Yo, 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 what it do? What it do, y'all, man? Let me put the camera down a little bit. Yo, what it do? It's your boy Rass, that dude, R-double-S. Hoping your stress go to the wrong address. Make sure you hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got Stunna Girl on live. She doing a closet stream, you know? And you know I gotta bring y'all all the good content. So make sure you hit the likes, make sure you hit the comments, and make sure you subscribe. Because every day we going live, you dig? But let's get into this real fast. No, we ain't gonna
And
do
yes,
too
that
much
is my
talking.
favorite IMG sweatsuit. As you can see, though, I have 20 IMG sweatsuits. Oh, I need to hang the rest up. I got 20 of these bitches. I'm an IMG ambassador. An IMG ambassador. This ain't even. Oh, this not even. Hanger not even good. Let me get some light in here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I found my new place to do my live. Decline. Should I go on Twitch? I like this hairstyle. I think I'm gonna start wearing this hairstyle. Cause it has this hair out, my real hair, and it has like the braids in the back. I'm digging this hairstyle. I just gotta fix the bang. I think this is gonna be my new. This is gonna be my new. What is that like? Where is your main hairdo? What's that called? Y'all, we gotta come up with some outfits. Like, I'm really not that good at dressing. So like, I don't know. How can y'all virtually style me? How can we do that? I need my sisters. My sisters with the fashionista tips. Or maybe I can just like hold up clothes, or y'all can tell me what will actually go. Like, what will go with these boots? I just got these. I feel like these are super cute. I got some like little hats. I got two different types of hats. I have the big looking hat. I have the one that's just like the little puffer hat. What will go with this? Like jeans, a black dress with this? Really? What? Bodysuit. What's it giving, y'all? What is the fur boot? Boots with the fur. Jeans for sure. No, jeans will go. Jeans? What color jeans? Or what about those like white bodysuit? Oh, you know what? That was a good idea. Gray jeans, capris, leggings, skirt. What about jeans like this material? Okay. Okay, would leggings this material go? Or no? What do y'all think? Leggings this material? No. No. Okay, well, let me put them back. Y'all help me. What color jeans? Low rise blue jeans. And then what color shirt? What color shirt to go with these? Capri. Light blue or capris? Okay. What color shirt now? Blue jeans. These. And then which color? Yellow shirt. Dior. Gold shirt. Pink. Y'all are giving, you know what? I like y'all tea. I like pink. Um, pink. What about this? What about this Gucci shirt?
What it do,
No?
chat, man? Make sure you hit the likes, man. Let's turn
Yeah?
up. Stunner
No?
girl. She about to stun on
No?
him.
Yes? Is it giving tea? No? Off white? No. The boots? No. Cut it. No. You guys are some hard cookies. I gotta go on the other side of my closet. Fuck it. I just got something in my eye. I feel like I got one of those little fur things in my eye. A bodysuit. Hold the thought. What, something like this? And like a coat. I got all these brand new like fur coats I want to show y'all. Yes. I gotta take y'all upstairs and show y'all all these like cute ass cardigans and like ponchos I got. Are they called ponchos? Where it just like, it looks like a dress and it has like the fur trimming. Oh my god, they're so cute. And I haven't been to Aspen or nowhere. Okay, y'all gonna help me plan for my Aspen trip. So this and this with like a cute, what color coat? What color coat? I got some coat options right here too. Something like this. Or no, is this doing too much? No? Is this not giving the vibe? This is super long too. No, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Maybe, okay, when I go upstairs, we're gonna finish with the coat. Okay, so guess what? When I start needing help on the outfit, I'm gonna come on my TikTok and y'all gonna help me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, you bitches be knowing how to dress so good, and I just be like, where do y'all get y'all fashion sense? I feel like when I went to jail, in those years that I was locked up, I feel like I missed out on so much. And like, I used to be one of those girls that like knew when the latest shoe was coming out. Don't get me wrong, like for designer shoes, I be knowing, but like, I don't know, like I like wearing those one shoes too. Like, what are they called? Aztecs. Well, no, not Aztecs. What are they called, y'all? They're just normal shoes. Asics. Yes, it's Asics. Like, I like shoes like that. I just don't be knowing, like, which ones. I'm such a designer girly. I don't be knowing, you know? But I like comfortable shoes. Just anything but some fucking panda ducks. Don't get me wrong, though. The other color ones is cute. Like, boy, what do you want, sir? Where's my other phone? I can't find it. That's Asics. Bruh, I feel like I got some fur in my fucking eye. I think I got fur in my eye. It's hurting. I'm not even tall enough to like put my boots up there where they really need to go. I need a chair. But yeah, I do like them type of shoes. What'd you say? Oh my gosh, y'all, I got fur in my eye. It hurt. Oh, what I was saying on Twitter. Oh, when bitches be trying to argue, like, I ain't finna argue with you, bitch. I'll have your nigga embarrass you. I'll have your nigga dog you out, ho. I'm not about to argue with you. Your man will do it for me. I have your nigga embarrass you before I be arguing with a bitch. That's what I was talking about on Twitter.
Hit the like button for your boy, man. I'm bringing y'all the content, all of the live, full of it, man.
Oh, I will have that nigga embarrass you, bitch. That's how I work. Don't be come barking at my motherfucking tree. Your man will embarrass you for me, dog you out for me, bitch, and send you on your way. Send you on your merry-go-round way. Stunna what? Oh, I thought I seen something. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm a sneaky bitch. I keep my whole activities to my motherfucking self. Y'all can't name none of the niggas that I fuck with. Ha! You see how some bitches, they got a long industry list. You don't know what list I'm on or who I fucked with. Bitch asked me, you used to talk to so and so. I don't know that man. That's how I always say. Nope, don't know him. Don't know that man. You bitches be running y'all motherfucking mouth too much. Oh yeah, I used to fuck with that. No, don't know that man. Don't know him. Never seen that man. Never heard of that man. Never seen him. Exactly. Y'all be running y'all mouth too much. That's why y'all be getting cut off the list. And especially with these top elite niggas, they don't be wanting bitches in the internet in their motherfucking business. They don't be wanting the internet in their business. Just like I don't be wanting the internet in my motherfucking business. That's why y'all can't name no niggas that I fuck with. Y'all can't name nobody y'all know. Only people y'all know that I fuck with is because I put it on the internet and I'm outright on the internet doing it. I'm outright giving, you know, it's giving PR, it's giving relation. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, niggas that I really fuck with, y'all have no fucking idea. Y'all have none of the sort. Clock it. That's how it's supposed to be. Real tea. Real fucking tea. Oh, I got a fucking, what is in my eye, bruh? I got fur in my eye. How tall am I? I am 5'2". 5'2" with that thing like, 5'2" with that thing like, ooh, 5'2". She 5'2" and she fine too. Smoke break. 5'2" with that thing like, ooh. Look at me and all my little knickknacks. So this was like this little brush I had brought. And it has the red light therapy for your scalp. This works really good. Don't be stealing my shit for y'all TikTok shop. This my motherfucking TikTok shop, bitch. It works really good though. 5'2" with that thing like, ooh. Okay, I really got fur in my eye and that's really pissing me off. This works really good. That's the little face thing I be using. 5'2" and that thing like, ooh. 5'2" and that thing like, ooh. Story time on how you met Rude. I think I told y'all that already. Where's the story? Y'all, I got a piece of fur in my eye. That shit hurt. What story time y'all want to hear now? Let's do another story time. The story times were good yesterday. That shit was funny as fuck. Go brush your lashes. Good idea, sis. And anything like, ooh. What's a good story time y'all want to hear? Y'all know my coochie fire. Look how these niggas be acting. Acting a damn fool. Acting a damn donkey fool. Okay, what do y'all want to hear? First fight? Honestly, I don't know. We've been having to fight all our lives, so it's like I can't really recall a time because it's like we always had to fight. I remember I could tell y'all some fights like I used to fight a lot in school. I could tell y'all this fight I had when I was a little girl at okay, in SAC we have a thing like where we have I had to be probably like 5th grade, I think. And we have this thing. Oh, I could get into some jail fights too. Yeah, the jail fights are funny. We have this thing. It's like an outside drive-in, and it's like you pull your car up and you watch like the brand new movies coming out. And I remember like they had this little thing where it had like the trampolines and the jump houses or whatever by where you go inside to get popcorn and all that good shit. So anyways, my brother was in there and they was like jumping around on the trampoline thingies. And I was going to go get some popcorn and I just hear my little brother scream hella loud. Like, I just hear him screaming like, bitch. Hold on, y'all. I just hear my brother screaming like, I'm gonna get my sister on you, da 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 da. Bro, I look into the, the net of like the jump houses. I look into the net and I just see two fat just pushing my little brother back and forth like he was a toy. Bitch, I must have got up in that motherfucker so fast. I'm talking about crawled my ass up in there. What are y'all spamming? What are y'all spamming? Why y'all stop when I asked that? What are y'all spamming? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all saying? No, that's because y'all motherfuckers are trying to clip farm me. And y'all want me to say something so bad so y'all can clip farm me. Y'all not getting me. Y'all almost got me yesterday. Y'all almost got me yesterday when I was talking my shit about them old niggas. Hey, why the nigga gonna DM me popping it this morning? I said, you know what, old blood? I ain't even finna argue with you, gang. You're lagging. Is my live okay? You talking? Is it lagging? It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even finna. He really got up in my DM popping it. Old blood. Old blood. Got in my DM popping it, gang. Ah! Ah! That hurt it. I just myself in the eye. I'm gonna look in the mirror, y'all. Oh, that shit hurt it. Okay. Y'all see I'm crying? It hurts. Okay. That shit hurt it. I stabbed myself in the eye. Why none of y'all send me the video from yesterday when I had my man on speakerphone? Nobody got that? Y'all talking about it hurt it. It hurt it. It hurt it. I told y'all to send me the video. All y'all fake ass motherfuckers like, I got the video. I got the video. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers have the video. Where's it at? Can y'all send me the video? When he said he gonna die about this motherfucking pussy. I was trying to put that on the sequel. You know what? I could just have him repeat it. Matter of fact. I was trying to send it to my engineer to put it in front of one of my songs. And y'all talking about y'all had it. But I like when reactions are more natural instead of having him repeat it again. Because he was dead ass serious. And I want to put it in front of one of my songs. And y'all talking about, I recorded that part. I recorded that part. Y'all didn't record shit. Y'all some lying motherfuckers. Why y'all lying to me? And y'all ain't recorded, just say y'all ain't recorded. I think y'all talking about me too. This how I look with no fucking makeup. And I got my lashes back on, so I don't look like a 12-year-old. I feel like without lashes, I look like I'm fucking 12. And then I feel like the lashes are so long, it makes it look like I have like a dark circle under my eye, but I really don't. It's just the lashes are so long, and that's the shadow. That's the shadow, babes. Not a black eye. That's the chateau. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do a different story time. What's another story time, y'all? Come on, give me another story time. Give me another story time. Jail fights. I don't know. I used to be hella gang banging. Okay, like in juvie, I used to be hella gang banging. In jail, I'll tell y'all when I fought this the biggest Soreño bitch. So look, bam. It was hella racial tension going on, right? When we used to go to the field, right? The Mexicans used to be on the window, and they used to be trying to start shit. So it'd be like blacks versus Mexicans. Mind you, I'm black and Mexican, but I roll with the blacks. I'm black. All that shit goes out the window when you go to jail. You feel me? I'm black. All that being black and Mexican shit does not matter. You either black or you're Mexican. And I'm black. So anyways, you know, I roll with the blacks. We'd go to the field or whatever, and the Mexicans would be on the window. They're Sureños. They'd be on the window. They'd be starting hella shit. So we'll walk past. Mind you, one of my homegirls, she's a Norte. And that was my best friend. That's the one I used to be rapping about, named Chata. When I was like, free my bitch, Chata, da-da-da-da-da. So anyways, it's me and Chata. Yeah, was it me and Chata? Yup, it's me and Chata walking. And boom, we're walking before the two Sureño girls behind us. One of the Sureño girls, she from San Diego. And she just used to be popping it. You know, she big body. She damn near like the size of Peter Griffin. I'm not playing. So anyways, she come behind us, and I hear them like, she going back and forth with the Mexican boys through the window. And I hear them say some shit like, BK or something like that. I just hear BK. I'm like, who the fuck are they talking to? Hold on. I hear them say BK through the window. So I turn around. I'm like, is my ears deceiving me? And when I turn around, I don't see them talking. So I'm thinking I'm tripping. But I'm like, bro, I know I'm not tripping. They on the fucking windows being messy. And, you know, they be messy all the time. But it's about what the bitch say. It's about what the bitches say back. You feel me? So I turn around. I try to clock the bitch saying something back. I don't see her mouth moving or nothing. I just see her like throwing up signs to the nigga or whatever. So already had rubbed me the wrong way. We go back on the unit or whatever. It was already hella like, you know, tension going on because they don't like my partner. She a Norte and it's Sureños. So, mind you, I think I told y'all the story like when she had first came into jail and they tried to press her and they got their ass beat. Did I tell you that story? And I was testing her too to see if she was hard or not because I was, okay, I gotta back this story up. Let me back it up. Boom. On the unit, when a new girl's coming, they tell everybody. And they told me the last name, so I knew it was my homegirl coming from SAP. And I know she's a Norte. So I'm like, I'm going to see if my bitch really like that, you know? Because she got to, as soon as you hit the unit, you got to get it on with enemies. You got to get it on. So bam, the day she get out of intake and she come to the unit, I'm locked down in my room. I just hear code 3. I see her getting dragged out the thing, and I'm like, bitch, what happened? I'm in the window like, bitch, what happened? Woo. She was like, you already know. Bam, I get the story or whatever. I guess when she hit the unit, she was watching TV, and I was in trouble because I had just gotten into a fight. This is the CYA. And I asked her what happened, and she said when she was watching TV, two bitches came up to her and asked her where she was from. And she was like, Nutty North. I'm from Nutty North, Sacramento. Woo. Banged on him. So, boom, that was the big Sureño girl she wanted to fight. And my little Chata's like 4'9", bruh. But she hella strong, though. Little Mexican, she's strong. I be posting her sometimes, my bitch. That's my best friend. Anyways, she started giving them shoulders. Woo, backed her up. Got her. And then the other bitch jumped in on her. And that's where I was mad at because I wasn't there to help her. You feel me? So, but they said she won both fights. So, hey, I wasn't that mad after I heard she won. And she made Sacramento look good. And she stood on her shit. Because, you know, I was the only bitch from SAC that was in there, so it's like I'd be standing on my shit. So it's like, imagine a homegirl come from up from where you from, and they don't stand on their shit. Bitch, you gonna make the city look bad. So she ain't make the city look bad. She made the city look good. I'm like, that's my bitch. I knew she was gonna do that. All right, now skip. We go back to the unit after the yard, and you know, I heard what the fuck I heard. So I'm telling my homegirl, like, bro, I know you heard that when we was on the yard. She was like, yeah, I heard it. But I'm like, I don't know if them bitches was saying something back to them. I just seen them doing little signals and shit. I didn't hear nobody say like, fuck this or fuck that. I just seen signals going back and forth. So I'm like, all right, bitch. We go back to the unit. Bam, I'm telling her all that. You know, I don't know. It's just like in jail and school, shit be hella catty and it be hella dramafied. Like, bitches that just be rolling their eyes at you. You walk past, bitch mugging you, like, you mugging back. Like, okay, bitch, what's happening? Like, so bam. It was a bunch of that type of shit going on, right? They already didn't like me because I didn't follow nobody's direction and I was hella young. Like, I was like 14, 15, maybe 15. Yeah, 15, 14. When I got to CYA, I was like 14. Yeah, 14 turning 15. So I was the youngest on the yard besides my bitch 40B that I'm still cool with to this day. And we were the youngest girls, but we didn't listen to nobody. Like, bitch, I gotta listen to you bitches. Bitch, y'all bitches got a pussy just like I do. Y'all bitches breathe just how I do, bitch. Mind you, in the Y, it was every man for themselves, but it was split up in racial groups and like, you know, different shit like that. Anyways, so we didn't have like a respect system, how prison is, how you gotta follow a chain of command and like respect somebody. We didn't have to respect shit. That's what made the CYA way more dangerous than, you know, prison. Because at least in prison, it's like you're not gonna get it cracking on the yard because you know you're gonna have to face hella repercussions. In CYA, them niggas will stab people. They do. Let me stop talking like that on here. They you know, I'ma say poke. They poke motherfuckers. They do all types of crazy ass shit. Start racial wars. I witnessed so many racial wars, but anyways, we'll get into that later. So anyways, imagine me coming, I'm young. I'm like, I don't gotta listen to none of these bitches, these lifer bitches or whoever. I don't, bitch, y'all hoes, like I said, bitch, y'all got a pussy just like I do, bitch, we could fight about it. I damn near fought everybody in that motherfucker besides my group of friends. So anyways, back to, let's skip the story. So bam, days go by, we're just all mugging each other, you know, so I'm sick of the mugging and all that. I was always like the little firecracker bitch that'd get it popping. Anybody that was in a Y can attest to that fact. Even if they don't like me, they'll tell you that bitch will fight and she will fight first. So anyways, we go to the class and I felt like in school we would be able to fight longer because we don't have like an on-duty staff sitting in the class with us. Like, we're literally we'll walk to school and the boys would be like in school, like the classrooms next to us, or when we would switch classes, they'll go in our classroom. That's how we would leave them kites and notes. And I even had a little jail boyfriend. I had a couple jail boyfriends. But anyways, we'll get into that too. So anyways, boom, we get in the classroom. I wait till the line movement starts. When the line movement starts, that basically means like they're moving the boys. So I hear the little bell and I'm like, bitch, what's up? That's how I get up. I'm like, bitch, what's up? Bitch, y'all hoes, bitch, what's up? Like, straight up, bitch, ain't no talking, bitch, what's up? She was like, for real, fool? For real, fool? Yeah, bitch, get up, bitch. Just like that. They scoot the fucking desk back and me and her just start going. Bam, 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 bam. I'm locking with her, though. Locking. From the shoulders. Locking. I start backing her ass up into the teacher's desk, and her partner didn't like that. So her partner thought she was finna come in and sock me from the side. That's when my bitch Chata jumped in that motherfucker and started socking that bitch up. Bap, 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 bap. By the time the staff get up in there, they got us already broken apart. They got her on the floor. They got me against the wall. Chata is still on top of the bitch. She got her in a leg lock. My bitch Chata could throw them things. I miss my bitch. Free my bitch Chata. She had that bitch in a motherfucking leg lock. In her head and her motherfucking legs locked. And, you know, the police sprayed us, pepper sprayed us, and broke us apart. Okay, anyways, I was going to tell you about the time when I fought the boy. Bro, ask anybody in the Y, bitch. This shit is not... Stop playing on my top, bitch. Y'all, you see niggas going on podcasts telling stories about me, about my fights in the Y. Stop playing on my top, bitch. Anyways, real facts. When I fought the boy, his name was Monster, right? Anyways, We used to do line movement. We used to go to school. And he always used to diss me, but I didn't know where he was from. So a little birdie told me, like, hey, you know that nigga, he's from Sacramento. He's from where you from. And I'm like, for real? Because I kept hearing him say shit. But, like, you got to think, like, when we would see the boys and shit, we would be, like, a distance from each other. It so happened. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me before I continue the story? Hold on, let me block some people. Oh, I still got a fur in my eyes. Block, 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 block. We don't need no negative vibes in my story times. It so happened that one day, right, I was walking through the metal detector and the niggas, 2-3 niggas was sitting right on the side of the metal detector. So I finally got to see this nigga like face to face. And like before you would go to school, you have to walk through the metal detectors. They'll have you like handcuffed up before you go into the metal detectors and shit. Whatever. I guess the day I seen him, he was getting kicked out. So bam, I see the nigga in person. He's a dreadhead nigga, dark skinned dreadhead nigga named Monster from Sac. And I look down at him and I'm like, nigga, where you from, nigga? He like, oh, it's the stars, bitch. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, bitch. So I already try to kick him right there. They, boom, cops already on me, got on me, handcuffed me. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, whoop. That was the first time me and the nigga got into it. They send me to my room. I get my points took, and I'm on lockdown now. I can't go outside for like a week or whatever. I lose access to go out my room. So I'm hot. Bam, they finally give me my time back to go to school. This is a real story. That's why when I get with Shooter, I'm gonna have him tell these stories too. That nigga know, cause he was there. Fucking, bam, they give me back my time so I can go back to school. They let me go back. This is days later, a week later. I'm on my way to school, right? We're all doing line movements. Somehow we get caught up with the boys. Like, at the same time when we're getting moved, the boys were getting moved in. Usually that does not happen. Bam, we're all going into the classroom. Where our classroom is like right here. And then the nigga monster classroom was like down more, like couple doors down, and it was on the other side. I just see the door open and a nigga talking hella shit out the door. Like, bitch, what's up? Bitch, something. Bitch, it's just banging on me. Bitch, I said, what? Instead of walking into my class, I skirt across the grass. I run across the grass. Boom, get up in the classroom with him. Grab that nigga by his dress, socking him. My friend Chata runs up in there. This other bitch that I know, we start jumping, bruh. We all jumping this nigga. Bam, bam, bam. It seemed like as if it was like a motherfucker. It seemed like if we was having a riot in that bitch. Books was flying. Bitch, the desk. Everything was just going crazy. We in that bitch going crazy, going up. That shit ain't never happened in jail. Like, never happened in history of jail. I remember I had him by his dreads. I'm socking him. Chata smacking him with a book. Mind you, I didn't even know Chata and them was going to follow me. I swear to God, I didn't know Chata was. Chata said she was in the classroom and she heard everybody saying, Stunna running out of bounds. Stunna running out of bounds. Bruh, nigga, the class was getting thumping. Bitch, we was in that bitch thumping. Bitch, books flying, science books flying everywhere. The motherfucking desk, you just hear the desk like, bitch, it was going up. Mind y'all know Chata, she's a Norte. So the Serenos was being hella messy. They like, fuck you, fool. Like, banging on my bitch. We're like, nigga, fuck you, bitch. We start throwing books at them. Nigga, next thing you know, the police come in with riot gas, tear. Nigga, the police come in with riot gas, beer mace, just spray us. Nigga, when I'm telling you that shit knocked the breath out my body, like, I'm telling y'all, see, I'm used to getting pepper spray, but tear gas, beer, riot spray mace, beer, whatever it's called, riot mace, nigga, that shit hit me, nigga, that shit knocked the soul out my body. I'm talking about, I'm like, bitch, boom, I fall face forward on the floor. Chata's on the floor, we're all on the floor, everybody's on the floor from the mace. And just the funniest part of that story is I remember when I was like trying to open my eye, and I just remember Chata like laying on her stomach and she was banging on the Serenos, but her eyes was all fucked up. She's like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Woo, woo, woo. But she was like on her stomach. And I was just like, bro, that was the funniest shit to me because it's just like, bitch, you know you can't see. You sitting there on your fucking stomach talking about, yeah, bitch. But it was just like her hands and her feet was like in the air. So it was like, bitch, how is you on your stomach banging on them? You can't even see. I don't know. I just always remember that. That shit was the funniest thing ever. Boom, they pull us up out of there. I just remember all the niggas like, Stunna, that bitch crazy. She ran out of bounds. Shit, bro, the bitches ran out of bounds. And they was just like, yeah, they, you know, that fight, bitches ain't never in history ran out of bounds and fought a nigga in CYA. Like, I went out like a legend, baby. That shit was funny, though. But, no, it's some real shit. We was on our way to medical. They was like, oh, Stunna girl finally got the nigga. She finally got the nigga. They whooped his ass. Everybody's telling the whole jail. They like, oh, they jumped the nigga monster. They da-da-da-da. But yeah, that was a good story. That was one of the funny stories in a while. Good old times. Good old times. Yeah, I got stories for days in that bitch. Good old times. My jail boyfriend stories. Okay. Okay, so my first boyfriend. Okay, when I first got there, right, I didn't know that you could talk to boys and all that. I told y'all how I got into a fight with the girl when the boys started to send me kites. And so, like, it's so weird because, like, when I was in that jail, the girls literally used to be in competition with each other about the boys. Mind you, these boys is like all the LA boys, all the Bay Area boys. Like, you know, we're in a jail and it's just hella niggas and they range from ages fucking 14 to 25. Like, so anyways, there was like lifer girls on my unit. You know, there's girls of all different ethnicities, ranges, ages, whatever. But one thing these bitches did not play about was the motherfucking boys. Like, the boys' opinion mattered to them. Their jail boyfriends, like, that shit was really serious. Like, and as I started to be in jail, I seen why. Because, like, every day that nigga sends you a kite, it takes you, like, out of you being in jail. Like, it feels like y'all really in a relationship. It was some crazy shit. I can't even explain it. Just imagine, like, having a live-in pen pal that you can literally, like, talk through the window and, like, see it, like, you know, walking past, see every day. I ran out of bounds and kissed my jail boyfriend through the window. You know, shit like that, like crazy shit. And it's like when you're in jail, it's like as if it's like, you know, like a little getaway, a little retreat. I just can't explain it. But these bitches did not play about their motherfucking jail niggas. So anyways, when I first came, it was like I was just fresh meat on the market. All the niggas was sending kites. They like, yo, Brown. That's my last name. They all in the window, Brown. And mind you, I'm coming from juvenile hall, so, you know, like, this is, like, some new shit to me. Like, when I was in juvenile hall, the staff, they all fucked with me, so, like, they would send my letters to the niggas I fuck with. They would go to their unit and send it, and the only way I would see the niggas, like, if I see them in the hallway passing or, you know, something going to court. So, me, I'm just walking down the roadway, and it's like, I can't even explain it. I wish I could show y'all the damn building. But all, like, their room windows would be facing the roadway and the walkways. So I'm walking to medical to, like, get cleared because, you know, I'm fresh intake. I'm walking past all these, like, boys' rooms windows. And they're all talking like, oh, she fine as fuck. Oh, she young, though. Yeah, you know, I'm just like, what the fuck? Where am I? Like, I'm just walking down the roadway. And there's just all these different boys' voices coming from everywhere. Like, and they're all coming from all the different room windows. So already I was like, bro, where the fuck am I? Like, I thought I was going to jail. Like, what is this? Like, I've never been to jail like this. Anyways, so I go to my first school day. I see a nigga come to the window. He was like, hey, tell her I said, what's up? Tell Brown I said, what's up? Da-da-da-da-da. And so then I'm like, all the bitches, I told y'all how they're very territorial over their men in jail. When I go to the unit, they're, like, trying to hook me up with their, like, friends, homies. I remember the first nigga they tried to hook me up with, it was this nigga named What was his name? He was a Crip. I know he was a Crip. His name was Infant something. I can't remember because he wasn't really my first jail boyfriend. That was just the first nigga they was trying to hook me up with. Infant something, but he was hella bad. I just don't remember. I just remember he used to be with this nigga named Cowboy, and that was his best friend. I just don't remember the nigga's name. Infant something. But anyways, so girl, I ended up finding out, like, as I'm asking questions, like, oh, who is he, you know, da-da-da. And they just described him like, oh, yeah, he bad as fuck. He be doing this, he be doing that. Y'all know I love me a gangster because I'm a gangster, whoop. But, so I damn near got played because as I started talking to the nigga, he telling me he got 20 years. I'm just like, 20 years? Like, y'all made it seem like this nigga was about to get out of jail. Don't get me wrong. I was at the beginning of my sentence, but I'm like, 20 years? Like, what the fuck is we talking about? And they told me, he ended up telling me, like, he was leaving. So I'm like, okay, this is a dumbass relationship. So I ended up not talking to him because the nigga ended up being out on his way. Anyways, y'all, this is so funny. I try to remember how I got my first jail boyfriend. Anyways, I kept on, it basically was like I was fishing because a lot of letters kept coming to the unit for me. But I was kind of scared because I'm like, I don't know how these niggas look. You know, like, it could be a fat ass nigga on the other end of this letter and I don't even know. Like, or he could be a pussy ass nigga and I'm over here talking to him. Like, you know, so I just kept my options opened. As we start going outside, I remember going to like the yeah, funny. As we started to go outside, I just remember being like, is this the one that wrote me? Is this like, it just started to be this whole thing. And the good niggas was took it though, cause the bitches, I told y'all, they was very territorial over they men. The one that I did like, it's so funny because I follow him on Instagram. He was too older. I'm gonna get into him later. He do a podcast right now. We're gonna talk about him later. Anyways, so my first one, he ends up, I remember because how our unit was, we was facing a boys unit and their backyard faced ours. So I'm like, you know what, to play it safe, I'm gonna pick somebody that I actually can see. I'm not finna be just run this round this motherfucker just sending kites and I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. That's what a lot of them bitches was doing. They was just talking because, you know, trying to get through their time. So I played it smart. When we went out to our little backyard, the boys unit that was right across from ours was the only boys unit that we could see from our backyard. And so them niggas, they would be on their fences. So from our fence to their fence, it was like this much space in between. We could see them and they could see us. Boom. I see this one boy, he light-skinned with some little dreads. Y'all know I love me a good dreadhead. And I'm like, ooh, he cute. And he was like, hey, I wrote you a kite. I'm like, okay. So, bam. I checked the kite. He ends up being from Stockton, California. Yep, he ends up being from Stockton. I ain't gonna say his name. But, yeah, he ends up being from Stockton. Bam, me and him start talking. We was cool. We used to always write each other these long ass. It was such a fucking fairy tale, I swear to God. Like, we'd literally be writing each other these long ass kites. Like, oh, when we get out, we're gonna be together. You know, all this crazy ass shit. We'd literally be sitting there. Yeah, I had a boyfriend that was from LA in there too, but I'm gonna get to that. All this delusional shit. And like, bitch, I'm telling you, you better not have played with my kite. If you try to suck my kite up, it was going to be war waged on the fucking unit. Like, bitch, it used to be going up about the motherfucking kites. Anyways, we was, like, planning all these, like, fairy tale things. Like, yeah, when we get out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We'd be sitting there in these kites writing, like, 30 pages about our lives, telling each other all the tea, everything. Like, I knew so much about this man's life, and I had never even touched him. Like, I knew so much about him, his family, his history. Like, we were just, oh, I love you so much. We'll see each other through the motherfucking, it was really like a fairy tale. Now, you know what? That was actually a good time now that I'm thinking about it. Because it was just so innocent and whatever. So I'm going to tell you how he got his bitch took. Bam. So, you know, whatever. He used to try to make himself seem like he was a no-nonsense type of nigga, whatever. Anyways, there is this new nigga that came, and he was a taller dreadhead nigga from Oakland. I ain't gonna say his name either, because he gonna go. So one day, right, they coming out the gym, and I'm in the window and I'm doing my normal talking that I would do to do. Like, hey babe, what's up? So the other nigga busts out the gym and he like gets in front of him and he's like, what's up with you though? What's up with you though? He was like, I'm on you. So I'm like, I'm watching and I'm like, I almost looked and said his name. I'm looking at him and I'm like, you're not gonna say nothing? Like, this nigga just rushed in front of you and while me and you are talking, just said like, what's up? What's up with you though? I'm like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. That's when I realized, like, damn, I'm talking to a bitch ass nigga. You just gonna let this nigga rush in front of you while we in mid conversation and not say nothing? And he on your bitch and you just, this nigga gonna stand right there and go like this. I'm like, so like, what's up? I told a nigga, what's up? Straight up, bitch. I don't like no pussy ass shit, bitch. I ain't no punk ass pussy asshole in this motherfucker. You gonna let this nigga walk in front of you and just knock me like that? So I told a nigga, what's up? Strike me a kite. I go like this, strike me a kite. Bam, got his bitch took. I never talked to the nigga after that. That's how that went. I started talking to the other nigga. So yeah, that's my little JLT. Talking. They said, oh nah. That story is funny as fuck. He should have checked the man. Exactly. He gonna be sitting there with his mouth open like. Later on in life, I asked him why he was like that. He was like, 'cause I'm a shooter. I don't be doing all that fighting shit. I be shooting shit. Woo woo. All right. Come to find out though, he really was a pew man. But come to find out, he was a pew. Nah, I'm playing too much, but nah. All right, another story time. What was he supposed to say? He was supposed to say, bitch, get the... If a bitch would have did that to me while I was talking to my nigga, like, nah, fuck her, what's up with you? That's exactly how the nigga did it. He was like, fuck that nigga, what's up with us though? Ooh. I would have been like, bitch, what's up? Bitch, what's up? Straight up, bitch. What's up? What's up? V card story. How I lost my virginity. Oh my gosh. I'm not telling that story yet. I'm not telling that story. At least it was with my boyfriend. At least that. He was older than me though. I think at the time. You know, no. I'm not telling y'all that story. No. Get that off of it. I'm not telling the story. Middle school stories. Don't tell your T sister. Right. They trying to get a nigga. First fight. Man, we fight so much. I don't know when my first fight was. Oh no, I'm about to get off live. Don't go fix my eye. This shit hurting me. Love you guys. First heartbreak. When I come back, I'll tell my
Yo. You know how y'all was feeling about the Stunna Girl live, man. Make sure y'all drop y'all thoughts below. How y'all feeling? She be coming with her little story times. And you know it's your boy Rass, that dude. I gotta bring y'all the content every single time. Full content. We laced up. We making it happen and keeping it cracking. No slacking and keep adding. You feel me? What up, Hanny? You know? She do have another one because she did about 4 lives today. So it is kind of late. I don't know. I might go ahead and drop the next one right now too. You know, the stories get a little bit more detailed and intense. But I don't know. How y'all feeling? You think Stunna Girl should keep doing Stunna story time, or you think this shit damn near over with? You think the hype is dying out? Think she need to go ahead and wrap it up, figure out something else to talk about on live, do something fun or keep telling the stories. I don't know. I don't know. Do I love it or what? I'm trying to figure it out, Hanny. You liking the Stunner Girl story time? You think all her stories is real rap or you think they real cap? No, it's interesting. She can keep doing what she doing. Okay, all right. Well, got somebody that's fucking with it. Henny. Henny in the motherfucking building. Pour me up a shot of Henny so I can get back to the Benjis. Now she just gotta wait for Jaaybo to get out. Oh shoot. Soon as Jaaybo get out, it's gonna be the same way. He gonna start cheating. It's gonna be other girls in the picture. She gonna be looking crazy. And I'm gonna be like, damn, that didn't last long. But hey, she like her niggas crazy for her. I see what it is. She thought that shit was cute when she showed that video of Jaaybo saying like, who these niggas you fucking with? I'ma start stalking these niggas pages and I'ma start robbing them in GTA. She liked that. She thought that shit was cute. She was laughing. She was blushing. That man was crazy about me. When I went out the country, he was talking about cutting off his anklet on house arrest so he could just get on the first plane and come pull up on me. Hey, and he was going to rob the dudes out the country. Hey. You feel me? So, hey, let's go, Stunny. They fucking with it, man. At least we know Hannibal is fucking with it. You know why she thought it was cute? Cause she'll do the same thing to them girls on them. Ooh, shit. Hot biscuits. She'll do the same thing. You think she said she don't do that though. She said she keep it P. You know what I'm saying? She said she got a lot of niggas already. She already got it popping. Niggas chase her. She don't chase niggas. She don't got feelings. Even though she said Jaaybo is her twin flame. I don't get how you cannot have feelings for somebody, but at the same time, they be your twin flame. And at the same time, you be sending them money in prison, but you ain't got no feelings for them. Maybe she just a different breed. I don't know. Maybe Jaaybo has really got her out here walking with them 10 toes down. Maybe Jaaybo is the master man with the plan. He's sending her out here. Go get on this nigga. Go get on this nigga. Go get the bag, baby. Maybe he hitting her with the ism. I don't know. We don't know. We gotta wait though. I don't know how long Jaaybo gonna be in jail. I don't know how long that's gonna go, but we gonna see. And I think I should just go ahead and drop the other one. Why the hell it say good? Why the hell it say good? What the hell happened? Why I say good? Do I need to show my face? Damn, YouTube, what I do? I did something wrong? Fuck. YouTube acting like I did something wrong, man. All I did was try to bring the content, man. People fucking with it, They think Stunner Girl doing some good shit, I just think drama is her niche. No matter where she try to go, no matter what she try to do, it's gonna always be some drama. Like me just listening to a lot of the Stunner Girl stories, what I got out of it, I don't know about everybody else. I feel like this is what Stunner said. She's a good person. She's a loyal ass person. She hold everybody down, right? But somehow, some way, everybody always do her wrong. And they always fucking over on her. And then that's when she turn up on them. So basically what I heard is Stunner Girl is a damn perfect friend, perfect girlfriend, perfect hoe, all of that. Everybody that comes in her life is just fucking shit. They always fucking over her. She's still on that type of time. She just said she ain't. I mean, I see that she's still on that time. This is why I don't believe none of the shit I heard and half the shit I see. Because it all be fucking true, false, truth. It be way more false to it than it's truth. So it's because of her past. Because of her past. Huh. It seemed like she always got a fucked up past. It seemed like she be having a bright future ahead of her, and all of a sudden, she got a fucked up past with everywhere she go. It don't matter if it's girls, it don't matter if it's dudes. Stunner Girl somehow, some way end up having a fucked up past. I don't know. Maybe there needs to be some type of accountability in there. Maybe this route that she's trying to take, maybe you need to adjust it a little bit. It can't be everybody that's fucking over you at some point. She got the top, what? She got the top from being a bop. Then she want dudes to be faithful, but they don't trust her. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for any dude to ever take her serious. You know, she probably get some good head. You know, she probably really good at riding it. You know, she's a rider. But besides that, after hitting that a few months, like you gon' you know, it's like as a man, you hitting them cheeks, right? After a while, it's like, where do I go with this now? Should I cuff this girl up? Hell no. All right. So what do? I just keep playing the game. I just keep kicking it with her. She is a little cool vibe, and I want to still hit it. I still want to get some top. You feel me? But taking her serious, taking her off the market, I think that's gonna be real tough. You know. But a lot of people gonna say it don't matter. She getting to the bag. You know. When people be saying that, I don't think they get into the bag, cause money don't make you happy. At the end of the day, everybody want somebody. They want somebody in their life. Cause it's easy to say that when you still looking young and cute. The older you get, that shit get bad. She was known for robbing, sitting people up, locking girls in the cage. Yeah, we know that part. But everything about her past though is just bad. Like it sounds like when she tells the stories about what's going on currently in her life, it sounds like everything is amazing. All these dudes spending all this money on her. All these dudes want to be with her, but she don't want to be with them. It's like I hear the same story over and over from many women. But then as soon as they start reaching that age, 35, 38, them stories get a little bit quiet. You know? They get a little quiet. Cause niggas, then that's when girls that be older start mad at the dudes that's around their age because they be messing with girls that's 24, 25, 23, and they be like, he like them young girls cause they easily to manipulate. But these girls be right now 25, 23, and they be having the same mission. They be saying can't nobody play them, can't nobody fuck them over. So I don't really understand that part. I don't really get it. She pretty much like Blueface, but in a girl form. Yeah, that shit don't work for women though. Blueface would be able to go get a girl and marry her, blow her up, make her have a fan base, make people like her. A girl just ain't gonna be able to do that. I don't know no girl that dated a dude and blew him up. Made him just like popular where all the girls wanted to be his fan and all the dudes want to be his fan. It's usually the other way around. A dude ain't gonna benefit from this situation. Only if he got some money to spend on her, give to her. But it don't seem like a dude dealing with her, she gonna even tell us who he is. Because then, why? She's scared to blow a dude up because now, oh, now they opened up his options. Now his girls in his DM because they know he fucking with me. Blueface don't give a fuck about that. He be exposing the girl like go add her, go follow her, and they still be fucking with him. She got some type of insecurity where she don't want to show who the dudes is she fucking with. That's some bullshit. So no dude gonna ever take a girl serious that's talking about I'm gonna hide my baby daddy. Nobody gonna ever know who my baby daddy is. How does that even work? Just imagine having a baby daddy that you trying to hide, and then y'all have kids together, right? So you telling me this? You gonna tell your kids not to tell who their daddy is? Like, don't tell nobody who your daddy is. No, Adriana Grande and Pete Davidson. What? Pete Davidson already had a fucking. He already had a fan base. You tripping? That don't even go together. Pete Davidson already was. Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson been getting you. You ever checked his background? Bro ain't had nothing but bad bitches. Way before Ariana Grande. You tripping? Whoa! I don't know what you talking about. He already was getting bad bitches. I don't know how he did it, but it's because he was funny, laughing, them giggling, having laughing right out their drawers. Because after that, when Kim, no, bruh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. If I pull up Pete Davidson track record right now, he had bad bitches way before Ariana Grande. No, I mean girls didn't really want him. Yes, what are you talking about? You just start paying attention to him then. You go Google his track record. That nigga had nothing but bad bitches. Nothing but bad bitches. Kim started messing with him because she was trying to learn how to do comedy. And then he ended up laughing her out her draws. That didn't have nothing to do with Ariana Grande. Cause he already had bad bitches. No, I know that, but Kim said his song that she did about him made her wanna know. Nah, man, that ain't it. Either way it go, he already had a track record of bad bitches. How you think Ariana Grande came in the picture? He was already fucking a good actor. He already had his own show. You tripping. Look at one of the shows with her and her sister. It don't matter. He already had bad bitches. Before Kim, before Ariana Grande, he already had bad bitches. It don't add up. It don't add up at all. He could have never had Kim Kardashian and still had a list of bad bitches. So that don't add up. So before Ariana Grande, what about the other 5 bad bitches he had? What about them? That's what all girls want. You think girls want a nigga for his coochie? Yeah. I want that man cause he got a coochie. Come on now. That don't even go together right there. Of course. Majority of women want a nigga because he's pee. I never seen no girl be like, I don't want him. I don't want that guy because he got pee. Majority women want to get cracked. They want to get put through the mattress. Okay. And Pete Davidson was already putting shit through the mattress. Do I gotta show you? Cause I know this shit, man. I've been paying attention to Pete Davidson. He was a funny ass dude in all the movies he ever played in. Let me show you real quick because I don't think you know his history. This nigga been getting bad bitches. You see that? You see all these bitches he already had? He have a list. This ain't even all of them. He had all fucking B-level actors. I mean actress, fucking singers. He already had that. No, don't want it. It don't matter if you don't want it. He fucking B-list celebrities. It don't matter if you don't want it at this point. it don't matter. He probably don't want you either. You feel me? So it don't even matter. Like if he seen you in the room, he probably be like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying to go get me an Ariana Grande. You dig? So that don't really matter. You know? That's like me trying to tell somebody like when they be like, oh, Krishan's so bad. And I'm like, I don't want her. Fuck y'all gonna say? Your opinion doesn't matter. She doesn't want you. So that don't even matter. Bro already improved his track record. Some bitches want him that got status. You dig? He made people more he helped these girls out. He helped Kim Kardashian get on the TV scene. He helped her get into comedy. He helped her be able to do a comedy skit. You dig? Pete Davidson was one of the first dudes on Snapchat to have his own Snapchat comedy show. Come on. You know how many hoes was probably hitting him up off alone just the comedy show on Snapchat? What? SNL? Come on, man. What are we talking about? That's what I'm trying to say. It's not women out there that blow up a dude and make him famous. It's usually the other way around. Like Blueface. He taking regular women and making them famous. Giving them a fan base. Stunna girl trying to keep everything to herself. She's selfish. She want to get a nigga with some money, but don't want nobody to know who the fuck he is. It's just bullshit. Like, damn, nigga in a lose-lose situation. He'll run around telling people like, yeah, I used to be fucking on Stunna girl. They like, nigga, no, you didn't. You're lying. How come she never posted you? See, that's bullshit. He in a lose-lose situation. She trying to make sure a nigga can't get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's like them insecurities where you just want to be able to say, I fuck with somebody, but don't nobody know who I fuck with. But even though you had the chance to, like, if you was all the shit that you said you are, what does that even matter? If you popping and busting like you say you is, you the baddest bitch. What does it matter? Show your motherfucking nigga off because you saying it's your nigga that's spinning a bag. You happy to have him. That's not true. That's not true. So you telling me you be dealing with a nigga that's got everything. He check, if you check everything off of the list of what you want in a man, you telling me you gonna hide that nigga? You gonna hide him? You don't want nobody to know who he is. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That like, even if you did want to do that, no nigga is gonna want to fuck with you. He's never gonna take you serious. He's supposed to post you, or you go monitor him like, no, don't post no pictures. No, don't take no pictures of me. That's bullshit. No man is ever gonna take a girl serious that's talking about, I'm gonna hide all of my man. No, you bitches will never know who I'm dealing with. That's fucked up, man. Come on, man. No man, ain't no dude. Any dude that's gonna let that roll with that, of course he gonna be fucking hella bitches. That's probably the reason why you don't want nobody to know who the dude is, because you afraid a bunch of bitches gonna come out and show pictures like, that nigga was just over here last night putting me through the mattress. I ain't no actress, but put me in the mattress. You dig? That's all I'm saying, man. So, total loop. Hopefully, Stunna Girl can motherfucking get it right. You know, I still think she should be doing content in the studio. Motherfuckers really think she can rap, you know? And I like the way that she could rap. She could write the shit. She could freestyle the shit, you know what I mean? She can bar by bar it. She understand how to pick the right beats. She got nice hooks. I believe she need to be in the studio. Fuck all of this gospel fucking, I mean, this gossip talking about old ass stories, all your drama. Drama sells though. Drama sells. But then it ain't gonna, you know what's gonna happen with her telling all these fucking drama stories? It's gonna put her in more beef. She's gonna help some nobody girl that's gonna pop up and be like, that bitch was talking about me in that story and she lied about it, blah blah blah. Now you got beef with this girl in your past that was supposed to be left in the past, but you brought her back up. I'm telling you, that's what's all gonna happen. It's gonna be people that come forward that was there in these stories, and they're gonna be like, that bitch was cap. She got beat the fuck up. I put hands and feet on her. Some people gonna pop out with a video. Like, I got the video. They gonna be calling Trayvon Martin. I mean, damn, I didn't mean to say Trayvon Martin. They gonna be calling Jimmy Butler. Hey Jimmy, you still got that video when I was fucking up Stunna Girl? Blah, blah, blah. Then next thing you know, the video gonna resurface, and then it's gonna look bad because Stunna Girl gonna have her story that she was telling, and they gonna be like, damn, now we see the video, or now we got like 3-4 other people who was there that's telling the same story. Only person telling a different story is Stunna Girl. I'm telling you, that shit gonna happen, man. You know, because a lot of her stories, a lot of these stories she telling, her history got a lot of mystery. You know, it's all like hidden details. Like, I could tell you a whole bunch of motherfucking stories. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a good storyteller. But I do fuck with good stories. If she gonna tell good stories, put it in a book. Go make you a book, Stunna Girl. Make a Stunna book. You know, the Stunna stories. You know, and put all of your stories in a book and monetize your stories. Yeah, rest in peace to Trayvon Martin. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she can monetize, go put all these stories in a book. Or I think this would be dope too if Stunna Girl did this, right? She tell her stories, you know, like Tales of the Crypt and shit, Tales from the Crypt. Like, while she telling the story, like, she come out wearing some sexy ass shit, and then she like kind of like, whatever the temperature of the story is, she step out military type of outfit, and she like, yeah, this the part where me and these bitches blah blah blah, and then the whole reenacting of the story that she telling, like her in jail, her and, you know what I'm saying, getting locked up, like that shit'd be hard. But I think she should monetize it if that's what she gonna do. Take it big, baby. You got the spotlight. Don't keep doing it the same hood ratchet way. Stop trying to do it like the girls that's sitting at the crib and they just telling the fucking story where, nah, you got a platform. Fuck that. It's time to turn that shit up. Turn the platform up. Go get you a Tales from the Crypt type of fucking shit going on. And you know what I mean? Put some money behind it since you got so many niggas putting $100,000 wires to you. Had them niggas fund that shit so you can get actors, get the film crew, get the writer to write that shit all the way through. And then you had different episodes. You know what I mean? The Stunna stories. Boom. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. And she first started off telling y'all, let me tell y'all about this one time, when I went to prison and this bitch tried to, and then it just started going into the story. But it's like a movie though, TV show, like some power looking type shit. I think that should rock. But you know, I don't know, man. But it's your boy RASS Rass, that dude. Hoping your stress go to the wrong address. Make sure you hit the likes, comment, and subscribe, nigga. And yes, I'm begging. What the niggas be saying in the comments? This nigga begging for likes. Yes, I'm begging, nigga. What they say, this nigga stealing content. Hell yeah, nigga, give me that. I stole that, nigga. You can't get it back. It's mine now, bitch. You dig? Been and grabbed one of you niggas by your necks and showed you to your mama like, this little nigga right here, I'm finna discipline him, baby. After I put your mama through the mattress, nigga, I'ma put you through hell, nigga. Foul, 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 little boy. I'm your fucking dad now. I'm your stepdad, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing though. God bless to everybody, man. I hope your stress go to the wrong address. Shout out to Hannibal. You feel me? We in this motherfucker every single day, dropping some content. We gonna pop it up. We gonna have a little dialogue. I don't know. You know, I kind of dropped this one kind of late, so I know everybody got to go to work. Everybody got to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you make a lot of money tomorrow. You feel me? I hope you make a lot of money, but just don't make too much without me. Save me a little bit. You dig? You know what I mean? I ain't asking for a lot, but I'm just asking for my spot. So go ahead and carry on. The Begaton, like Cal, you better. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but the Begathon is on. I'm begging for likes. I'm begging. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, begging, baby. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, begging, baby. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah. Fuck out of here, man. Hit the fucking likes and comments, man. It's your boy RASS. Never stress, never test. And oh yeah, don't get mad if your girl tap my name across her